First cap off the rank. Welcome. World Cup 2014. 2 games, 2 wins. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels really good. If you asked us before the tournament, you'd take 4-0 and 3-0 against Malaysia and Spain, that's for sure. It puts us in a good position. Obviously we've got to look forward now. Belgium's our next game in 3 days' time, so they're, you know, the World Cup, one of the World Cup favourites. So it's going to be a hard game, but yeah, we've put ourselves in a good position. We just need to keep moving forward.
Yeah. How's the body holding up? I mean, we're none of us getting any younger, but feeling okay?
Yeah, it's getting better all the time. I guess it's good and getting better, so that's the good thing. You know, probably 2 weeks ago I was a little bit worried, but now, you know, I'm starting to run past people. I'm starting to feel that zip in my sprint stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel good. So hopefully it just keeps going upwards.
Yeah, well, it's a long tournament, so I suppose you have to pace yourself a little bit too. How are the rest of the team holding up? Are they good?
Yeah, everyone's going all right. We've had a couple of little injuries before the tournament. A couple of guys got a few niggles, but we're going okay. A 2-day break now will do us a lot of good.
Okay, well, good luck with the rest of the tournament. You take care now.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, David. Where's Jeremy gone? There's Mark.
Hi, mate.
Good to see you, Mark. Back again for another guy. 2 games, 2 wins. Yeah, you'd have to be happy with that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's a start. Yeah, I think we're obviously not quite at our best yet, but the idea is to score as many goals as quickly as possible. We did that, but we were far from impressive in the second half. So we got a big match next in Belgium. Are obviously the toughest team, probably the toughest team in our group. So we need to step it up.
Yeah, do you think Spain have sort of come up a little bit since their previous days? They just don't seem to be as sharp.
Yeah, certainly they've had their issues within their own country for hockey, and certainly they're just lacking enough matches and enough you know, top quality players just at the moment. But they've had a pretty good spell through 04 to 2008, 9, 10. So they're just off at the moment, but they'll be back, no doubt.
Yeah, you had probably an awful lot of chances in the first half there. The score could have been just about anything. Somebody in the crowd was indicating to me that they thought it might be 10, but I thought that's a bit ambitious. But did you have a target before the game?
No, not at all. No, the target is just for us, just to put the opposition under as much pressure as possible and, you know, take our chances. And if we have anything to work on, it's, you know, we're just far from sharp. Our best sharpness inside the attacking circle. So, you know, the positive is 2 clean sheets, not giving away goals, but we know that our biggest challenge is next up, next 2 games. So, yeah.
Okay, well, take care for the rest of the tournament. Keep going well, eh?
Perfect, mate.
Okay, take care.
Like some days they come out and they're very good. Some days they come out and they're not very good. So who knows when they get up.
There you go. See you again. Okay, well, that's your first World Cup. It's been a pretty big 12 months for you with Australia. How does it feel to be at your first World Cup?
It feels great to be in first World Cup. I mean, massive stadium, there's plenty of crowd out here. I mean, they love their hockey over here, so it's awesome playing in front of a big crowd.
Yeah, how's the body holding up? You seem to be getting involved in some pretty heavy tackles there once in a while.
Body's holding up fine. I mean, we do our gym, we do our preparation, and it's all for these tournaments like this. So yes, holding up fine.
Yeah. And Spain, is that what you expected from Spain, or did you think they would be a little bit tougher?
Definitely that's what we expected. Tough team. I mean, we started them last on the rest day, and we knew what we expected. I mean, they're definitely a good team, so we just stuck to our game plan and came out on top, so it's good.
Okay, well, take care of yourself and good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, take care now.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Australia with the second win of the competition, and also the second win for Australia today. A lot of press here today, so I'd like to start with Spain. If you could take us through the match, that would be great.
Yeah. Well, of course, it's a little bit the same that we did the game before the first half. So the level that we showed in the first half, that was really the top level that we can reach. Second part was different, yeah. So I think it was more equal, even that perhaps also Australia was down in his system, on his rhythm. But well, for us was today more difficult to transfer the knowledge that we have been together with theme of the meeting before the game to the beach. No? That this bridge for us was too long today, and that's something that we have to correct.
You are playing Satin from Modula, India. I just want to know, you playing next match against India. What will your strategy for that? You lost 1 win and 1 loss. What will your strategy for next match against India?
Yeah, well, I think that now we refuse the second game, so coming game is in 3 days. So the process is to recover the team, to let them accept what happened and play on the pitch, and then to start the preparation for the Indian match. It's a third game, so we still have 3 games to play for the qualifiers and finals, and to this one, so the way is long.
Are there other questions for the next question?
Something. Can you explain playing against Australia? Is it a lot different than playing against Holland?
Playing against, well, I think that today Australia gave us a lesson how to play proactive and how to take advantage of the spaces that we gave them. And they did it really good, and we were too much reactive. I think that now Holland is trying to, I don't know if imitate, but to follow the style of Australia, changing positions a lot and trying to make a chaos to the other team. But yeah, I think that today Australia did really good, and yeah, from our side we just have to congratulate them.
Any other questions?
Smart.
If you have some time. First in English. Any other questions?
Do you feel Holland is more copying your game as well?
I'm not sure about copying. I think certainly the trend of hockey seems to be changing a little bit. It's getting to the more aggressive, more full field game. I think certainly we pride ourselves on putting the opposition under a lot of pressure and trying to create as many mistakes as we can. Today I think we did that fairly well in the first half, but we were well off our best in the second half. And certainly I think Spain grew into the match and you know, were able to get more involved, I think, and put us under some pressure. I think we certainly, we watch Holland and we like the way they play, and it's probably the same for them and for us. So I think it's about being aggressive. It's about, you know, trying to create a lot of chances and take a few more than we had in our first 2 games.
Just to make a point, I didn't say that they were copying, but just following the trend that they were setting. Yes, I believe so.
Any other questions in English?
Question to the Spanish coach. As you mentioned earlier that still 3 days left for the next match against India. But what are the observations regarding the Indian team? As you went through the round we played in India also.
We will not tell you about it. I'm joking.
Yo creo que a nosotros nos quedan 3 finales clarísimas. Hoy hemos ido de menos a más. Y hoy Australia ha sido superior a España. Pero las 3 finales que nos vienen son para competirlas, para jugarlas y procurar ganarlas. Aquí no vamos a dar ni un paso atrás para nada.
Yes, you said that we have already 3 finals, so we are going to play to give a step up, a step down. So we are going in front to the coming 3 games as a final games.
Okay, any other questions in English?
To Richard. In such situations, when you've taken a 3-0 lead, you've got 2 matches under your belt, how much energy preservation do you try to do in such conditions?
Well, I think that you preserve energy best by keeping the ball. by giving it to Spain, then you find yourself chasing. So what we did in the second half didn't preserve any energy for us. It wasn't certainly the strategy of mine. I think the credit for the way the second half went, some of it goes to Spain for their spirit and the way that they came out after half time. We expect that from a very good team. But there wasn't anything about preserving energy. We have a 2-day break now. Later in the tournament there are more breaks. This is the easiest tournament in hockey that we've played. So there's nothing about that.
Any other questions in the British?
Me gustaría dar las gracias a Michel por todo lo que ha dado al hockey en su larga carrera, antes como jugador y ahora como coach. Muchas gracias, Michel.
If you want to say thanks to Rich for your performance on the hockey in the life and your coaching career.
Thank you very much. I appreciate there's 5 more games for us. Maybe we play in the final.
That was not a joke, eh? Keep the speed.
You look at the competition. It's still very open. Yeah, 1-1. Yes, it can happen. But for me, I'm looking for the rest of it, and I'm happy to be finishing. I feel satisfied with my involvement. It's been a long run, but very satisfying one. But there's a way to go yet.
Journalistic career, probably?
He said probably journalistic career.
Absolutely not. No, I have an 11-year-old and a 13-year-old, and I don't want to be away from home 3 months of the year